Alright, what's up guys? KSGTV here, KillSpreeGaming, and I got a little cast for you. So, it's actually the day after my birthday, and I won't lie to you, I'm pretty hungover. It's the night right now, so my hangover is like kind of like passed up. But you know, like after a long night of drinking, you're just kind of like, bleh. Yeah, I'm in that stage right now. But you know what? I was like, okay, I haven't made a video in so long, so I uploaded a video, and then I was like, man, that video was alright, but damn, I miss casting. So here I am casting again, and in this video I'm going to show you how to defend against something very annoying in StarCraft 2, and that is a Zealot Rush. So what usually happens with a Zealot Rush is, I hope this is synced up when the video actually comes out, but this base right here, my I guess you would call it my what's that thing called? Friggin' oh my god, my friggin' hangover is like it's ruining everything. Okay, so this is your, this is your main, okay, and this is your secondary expansion, although there's another word for it and I can't think of it right now, but when this video gets uploaded, please comment below and tell me what that is. I can't remember the word right now, but anyways, what they'll do is they'll put a gateway, a pylon, or they may even put two gateways here. What they do is they keep stocking up zealots, and they just send them into your base, and they rush your base, and then boohoo, you're dead. So that's usually what happens with the Zealot Rush. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to counter it. Also, I got to make a quick little shout out. There's two of my friends who are trying to cash in on the StarCraft 2. I guess they're just trying to cash in on StarCraft 2. There's a lot of noobs in the world, and with these videos, I mean, like, I don't want to be mean or anything, but with these videos, I'm trying to help people get better at StarCraft 2. You know, I'm not the best myself, but I do have friends who are very good at StarCraft 2. So what we're trying to do as KillSpreeGaming, we're trying to get these noobs to become a lot better so that we don't have a lot of noobs online. Because what noobs online do is they go and watch cheesing videos and they just become trained noobs. They're still always going to be noobs and they're still always going to be cheesing. So it creates a very unhappy environment. So what we want to do is we want to get started with a pro community. So now what we're doing is we're just trying to help all those noobs get started and learn how to actually play the game other than cheesing. So, with that being said, I have two friends who have created a strategy book, and they've put their links. I'm gonna put their links in the description. And I know it's a weird, like, little format, but they were doing some advertising things, and apparently I was gonna get some revenue if they tracked or whatever. And I know it could sound like I'm selling out because I'm trying to gain revenue, but there's a very long sob story, and basically the gist of it is I have crackheads for uncles who like to take money from people, and I now have to get some college funds. So basically all that money is going to go to, and it's not going to be a lot, trust me, it's not like $10,000, it's maybe $100 after like 4 months or something like that, but what that money is going to go towards is that's going to go towards my college funds, and I need those pronto. So I'm going to be working a lot, going to be uploading a lot of videos, and I'm going to be trying to help them promote their guides so they can make money and I can make money and we can all be a happy family. So I have their links in the description, and they are not viruses, don't worry. They are not scams. I actually have a copy of the strategy guide myself, even though I don't really need it. But honestly, if you're a person who's playing StarCraft 2 casually, and you really want to make that leap to go pro, and these videos aren't just doing it for you, and you don't really understand what the casters are saying, the strategy guide is a very good thing to get, I'm not going to lie. It gives you really in-depth analysis of what you're supposed to do, certain strategies that pro players use, and overall it's just a really good thing to have around. If you're a pro player, I wouldn't really recommend it as much, but again, if you're a pro player, there could also be things in there on how to stop cheesing and how to stop certain strategies that you may not know about, and or strategies you keep getting owned with. So the big thing right now with Terran is proxy reapers, and in the strategy guide there's actually a guide on how to stop getting proxy reapered. So I can also do a video for that too, to be honest. I'm just thinking of that now. That's really annoying online. So I mean, if you guys want me to do a tutorial on how to stop getting proxy reapered, I will show you guys how to do that, but it is also in both strategy guides. And yeah, so what you guys want to do is you guys want to at least check out the site. If you want a strategy guide, buy one. And yeah, so now let's actually talk about the video. I don't want to sound like I'm selling out too much, and I really don't want to try and sell out. So this is just really me helping a friend and them helping me back. Okay, so he basically sent over a shitload of zealots, as you guys saw, and this was a really stupid move by him. He did take out all my probes, which is a good thing. Then he starts taking out the pylon. Okay, so that's a good idea too. But then the next thing he attacks is he attacks my robo bay. Now the thing is that I wasn't even planning really on getting anything with the robo bay. I was probably making an observer or something like that. And what you're supposed to do is, as Protoss, if you want to stop a zealot rush, what you're going to do is you're going to make stalkers, because stalkers have ranged attacks. Stalkers are faster than zealots, and if a zealot comes to attack you, you can just basically out micro him, and then you're good to go. So there was a lot of micro in this game, even though I've been playing a lot of League of Legends lately, and I haven't been really working on any micro. I still tried to do at least like decent micro so that I could kill off some of the units. But that's basically what you want to do, and you want to try and avoid getting trapped like I almost did right there. So basically what micro is, if you don't know what it is, you're just clicking forward and clicking A behind you. So A, click. What that's going to do is it's going to move your stalker out of the distance of attack, out of the range of attack of a zealot, or of any unit really. It's going to move them out of the range, and then it's going to come back with a counter attack towards that. And what that'll do is it'll just make an efficient attack overall, and you'll have safe stalkers to defend against these zealots. Now, I understand that not everyone plays Protoss, and thank God for that, because that would be really boring. It'd be whoever gets the first Colossi wins, or Colossus. So, if you're playing as Zerg, what you're going to want to do to defend against a quick zealot attack is you're going to want to make roaches. Okay, so roaches is a very good idea against zealots, because roaches outrange them. Roaches, I'm pretty sure, outspeed them, and especially if they're on creep. And also, roaches are a very hard thing to defend against if they're going mass zealots, because he won't even have stalkers by now. See, he does have his cybernetics core, but he does not have his gas. So while he's making a lot of money right now, I think he's actually making more than me, because he took out a lot of my probes. But while he's making all that money, he's not going to make any gas, and then eventually, if I decide, hey, you know what, I want to put a starport right over here and I'll make a void ray, well, then he's going to be in a world of trouble. If I just keep making stalkers, he's still going to be in a world of trouble, because my stalkers beat his zealot. They counter his zealot. So, we're coming to about the end of the game. I see that he does have a gateway. Finally, I see that. And right here, I felt really bad, because I should have actually microed my stalkers, because I ended up actually losing 2 stalkers. That's a very bad thing, and like, this is a very bad position for me already. I can't really afford to lose these stalkers, because this could be like my last move of the game, really. So I want to take out these pylons first, so he can't pump out any more stalkers from here. I do see that he has 2 stalkers right, or 2 zealots right here, and I have no idea why he could have used them. If he saw that I wasn't really planning on microing anything, he could have really, you know, decided not to pull back, and he could have actually like attacked and maybe take out a stalker. So I actually called him a big noob here, like a noob, and that was because I was a little pissed off, because this has happened to me so much today, or the day that I was playing, and okay, he says lol, wait, okay. So anyways, this has been happening to me so much, and it was actually my cousin Navi who kind of taught me how to get out of this situation, and how you're supposed to counter this. You know, maybe Navi should just make a StarCraft 2 strategy guide, I don't know. Talk to him about that. So as you can see, I do have quite a bit of stalkers. I have 6 stalkers, but he has 8 zealots. But as I taught you before, stalkers counter zealots. Well, unless they're charge, and he does not have charge. He is getting gas, but he really doesn't have a cybernetics core anymore, so I don't really give a fuck. He can do whatever he wants, but he's not going to be able to do anything to my stalkers, really. So I'm just going to keep microing a bit. He's not really going to do any attacks. He's going to take his zealots right now, and this is kind of smart but kind of stupid at the same time. He's going to take these zealots and not go for an attack on me. He's going to turn them around and go towards his base. Now what he's going to do from there is he's also going to be expoing too, and that's a very good move by him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to counter that good move by him, and I'm going to make 3 stalkers of my own at my base. Okay? So he sends his zealots over to my base, and oh, I got a little surprise for you. I'm already waiting for you. So he is going to try and attack them. He ends up, I think, destroying all of them. And while these stalkers are just waiting here, I'm going to send over to his base because he is going to have like nothing there really. And right here, I do have my warp gates up, so I can just warp in stalkers whenever I want, left and right. And he only has 2 zealots. So now he's actually going to get a cannons. So I guess that's what he meant by lull wait, because he was going to do a really gay strat. And I ended up killing his cannons in time. I got my stalkers there in time, and he ends up leaving the game. Now that's the great thing about cheesers, is that once they F up their cheese, they just leave. They don't even try to do a long game because, as I said, this goes back to the whole theory of trained noobs. Okay? Once you take away their cheese and once you counter their cheese, they cannot do anything. So they decide to leave because they don't understand what to actually do once you counter them. So, if you're a person who likes to cheese a lot and you really want to get out of that phase, or if you're someone who wants to go for that pro, I guess that actually just go that extra distance to be pro, these strategy guys will help you. I don't want to sound like a huge douche trying to promote them too much, but these strategy guys will help you. I've read these. They're foolproof. Anyways, so go check them out at least. You don't have to buy them. Check them out. I have a little contest / theory that I want to try out, because a lot of you guys have been saying that I deserve more subscribers and that you want to see me my channel grow, and you want to see me like be a commentator like Husky, and you know, I really like those things. I love hearing stuff like that. It makes me really happy. It makes me want to do what I do more, and you know, it's just a really nice thing to hear from you guys, and I'm glad that you guys really like it, and I want to try my best to make you guys happy, basically. So I'll talk about my theory in the next video on how I plan to get bigger on the internet, or I hope to get bigger on the internet, and I will also be announcing a little contest. I know it's a little early for a contest and I don't really have that much of a fan base, but I have saved up a little bit of money for you guys, so I will talk about that contest. Anyways, for now, KSGTV, KillSpreeGaming, signing out. Peace, guys.